All right. Yeah. Allergies. All right. So I'll give you all a little bit of time to get in here, gather yourselves in here so I can explain to you how you have failed and you don't get a voice. Okay. And the only time the chat's going to be open is when I'm trying to get gifts. And that's it. Like I said, that deal runs through what? Through February, and then it's over with, and that's the end of it. Oh wait, no, sorry. They do it like every month. So every month I'll have the potential to get gifts on here. And if I get at least one gift for 3 vertical live streams, I should be able to get $1,000 bonus. So, like I said, when I'm doing these vertical live streams, how come Christina is the only person who wanted to help me truly and stepped up and did that for me? I mean, that's amazing, right? Like I said, these people are ridiculous. You run nothing. I mean, you don't run this platform. Y'all need to get off the internet, period. Like I said, like who would think that you're going to come on a platform where you work? I mean, that's like going to a job and then all you have is a bunch of people against you. How does that make sense? I'm not going to put up with that. This is a job, bro. Like I don't have to do this. I don't have to take the time out of my day to help y'all and give y'all the right advice and teach y'all and talk to y'all. I don't have to do none of this. I don't. You know what I mean? Like if I got my money and I'm straight, I don't need to do this. So first of all, I'm doing you a favor. So allow me today, again, right now, to explain to y'all how this works. Okay? Like I said, first of all, I just had to pay like 13 something to get me a pair of jeans, right? And it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, because number one, like I said, I mean, this should be an everyday occurrence. I should have money coming in from every direction where I'm able to do everything I need to do. Like I said, like me, I like to buy new stuff. I should be getting like literally new stuff every single day. But y'all refuse to help. So it's like that's cool. If y'all want to sit here and not be on my side or not be wanting to help me, right? Like that's perfectly fine. But like I said, you're going to lose. You're going to continue to lose, and it's just that simple. Hi, Fido. Good boy. Such a cute doggy. But yeah, like I said, um, yeah. So there's 13 bucks. Pay for another pair of jeans since you want a pocket watch, right? So apparently I got money, right? I mean, I pay a phone bill every month. That's expensive, right? I mean, like I said, I usually am wearing bulletproof, like a whole bulletproof vest, right? I mean, that costs thousands of dollars. I'm wearing 530 on my wrist. Got them pissed. That's a $530 watch that I never take off, basically. Um, I mean, I look good. I look handsome. I mean, what do you mean? I'm making money. They take forever to pay. The check is already done, by the way. Just so you know. Like I said, you see how we don't even bring it up because it's not a big deal. I've been making checks on here. I line these checks. I've been making checks. I already got a check. It's like around 102 bucks, and that'll accrue even more, right? And then I don't know when they're going to cap this check and start doing the next one, but I may already be starting to work on the next check, right? So this is a full-scale, fluent, succeeding, thriving business. I'm not just surviving, I'm thriving, right? And like I said, I did this with all odds against me with no help, no one on my side, no one doing anything for me. And I created this entire new lifestyle for myself already, right? Like I said, that's all I want. I just want, I want to have enough. I want to have enough money to get what I need. Like I said, there's still stuff that I need, right? But like I can't really do it right now because like I said, I mean everything is too expensive. So I mean, what do you mean? You mean dealing with inflation? We're all dealing with that. I mean, we're in the middle of a Great Depression. I mean, when are y'all going to get real and talk about this? I mean, you don't have a choice to sit here and not help people. I mean, you're not listening. If you all continue to do what you're doing, I mean, that's perfectly fine. But like, we all have to work together. I mean, if we don't work together, I mean, we're like, nobody's gonna win. You know what I mean? So it's like me, I can win by myself, and and with Christina, right? But I mean, the rest of you, I mean, you're just going to continue to lose like you've been doing. You're going to continue to get nowhere because, like I said, you don't know how to work together. And you see how all they do is bicker and go back and forth and argue when it's like, dude, if y'all would quit being immature and learn how to be grown adults, because that's what you are, and act like an adult, you would know that you have to work together, and that's the only way that, we're going to make it. That's the only way we're going to excel and do better. And that's the problem with these people, is they don't know how to work together. I don't have that issue. Like, I work together, but I just noticed that other people have a hard time doing so. So I tend to just do my own thing. Feel me? But like I said, this business is completely effective. It's completely working. I mean, like, I'm not quite where I want to be yet as far as finances. I'm not where I want to be in a lot of aspects, what I'm going through physically, just things that were out of my control. But it's all out of my control. But like I said, for someone to say, I've been where you're at, no, you haven't. Because if you were in my position right now, I mean, you wouldn't be donating to me. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just telling you the truth, bro. People can take it however they want, but nah, that's not reality, man. Like, no. The people who donate, like, those are like the peasants. I'm just telling you the truth. You can say what you want, but the people who donate, when you start getting people who are psychotic like that, right? And they start saying weird stuff, like, yeah, that makes no sense, brother. You're not donating because you're above me. You're not helping me. You're paying me for a business, for my service. You're paying me for what I do. It is not gratuity. I'm an entertainer. So I entertain. And just like when people entertain and they have a little jar, that's not really tips. That's not really gratuity. They're entertaining so they can get paid. That's a business, right? So what are you saying? You're not making any sense, right? And like I said, if they could, they would twist it and use it the other way, right? And change my words or whatever, or try to use it. I mean, everything they say doesn't make any sense. It's just, oh, you're not supposed to win. But I am supposed to win. See, that's the part you don't get. I was born into this world. My name's Tyree Sneed, and I was born here to win. I was born to help everybody like I did. I was born to be a blessing in everybody's life like I was. And a lot of you didn't appreciate that blessing. Don't blame anyone else for the fact that you're receiving your karma and your karmic debt because you're a joke. That's nobody else's fault but yours. Correct? So like I said, like, I just got a brand new pair of jeans. They look nice too. They look sleek, right? I'm happy about that. I don't need much. I'm from the country. I'm easily satisfied. You know what I mean? But y'all could be donating so I can get the rest of the stuff I need, right? Come on, bro. You think I'm going to spend my hard-earned money on this little basic stuff? No, I'm not. It's too much. It's too expensive, bro. No, I'm not paying no $10 on top of this. That's like almost $30. You're crazy, bro. Hell no, bro. That's why, like me, I just try to like do what I can with that, because I'm not about to waste all my money on miscellaneous regular basic stuff, bro, that should be free, man. You go to any other city and state, they hook you up with all this stuff for free. You saw what they did in Kentucky. They was giving me all this stuff for free, bro. I ain't never seen anything like this where you can't get access to basic stuff for free. That's crazy, man. They have nothing over here. Like nothing, no resources. Like, that's what needs to change. And then to have the audacity to say you're helping the community. They don't help the community. You think that little place down there helps the community? They don't help the community. Are you serious? What have they ever done for anyone? All those people are homeless and they stay homeless. That's the truth. Real talk. Why don't you talk about that? Talk about the facts. Talk about the facts that these people go to eat there. I know half of them. They go to eat there and they remain homeless. Like Eddie. Like, what are you talking about, bro? And Eddie is so entitled, it's unreal. Eddie was one of the most hardest people to manage to be around in that church thing, man. Eddie was a problem, bro. And Eddie's over there all the time. That's all he does is hang out over there, right? Go to eat. I don't know where he sleeps or what he does. You know what I mean? It ain't my problem. And like I said, I've always tried to be nice to Eddie. I still like Eddie, but it's just it's what you've created, because you spoil them rotten your own. You spoil them rotten. You give them an excuse, and you give them everything. You give them this free food. You give them free whatever. But then when it comes to other people like me, you ain't going to do nothing for me. You know, it's just like over there, they tell you, and I'm telling you exactly the truth. Y'all know where I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. They tell you, oh, you got to come at 6 in the morning, take a shower over here, right? There's that weird dichotomy. So, like, it's trying to hint that, like, people aren't showering. I mean, I shower every day. I've got excellent hygiene. Always have, always will. I mean, even anywhere. I mean, if I go to other cities and states that I don't even live in, I always get like a gym membership and I'm showering every day. Minneapolis, showered every day. Had a shower where I was staying at, had a shower at the gym. You feel me? So it's like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, 6 in the morning, that's not kind of too early. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going, I can't get over there at no 6 in the morning. I can't. I just can't. It ain't happening. It's not possible. You know what I mean? So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these people that they want to judge you and say my life's completely different than what it is because of just how things are. Like, what? Like, dude, no, I've been doing excellent this entire time, man. I'm just saying y'all refuse to help, and I'm gonna keep asking for donations. You know, you can call it what you want, man. I'm running a business. I work for donations. You're going to donate to me, or you can get off my channel. You feel me? I'm not here for your nonsense. So, like I said, we got another check already done in the books. It's at $102. It might accumulate more since it might. I don't know if it'll let me run that check up for the rest of this month, baby. Which this month just started, right? We just had New Year's, so I'm in pretty good shape with the business. I'm in excellent shape with the business, and I'm proving that I make a lot of money relatively quickly. They just take forever to pay, and like I said, it's still going to take forever because we didn't get to the $100 quick enough because these people won't super chat. They won't do nothing. Kind of see, you see where the problem is? How y'all are the problem? So why should you talk here? Why should I give you a voice if you're literally telling me you don't want to see me eat and you don't want to see me win? We ain't got nothing to talk about, homie. It is what it is. You feel me? Like, you ain't got to be on my side, no problem. But when you against a righteous man, you go against me, you go against God. Feel me? So, like I said, all my money's going to come to me regardless. I'm not even worried about that. I'm just trying to take care of my little stuff for now. And that's it. You know, they want me to always be having to run around and go out my way. And they want me to be struggling, but I never was. Ever. There hasn't been one time that I've been struggling. I tell y'all folks what you want to hear. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, real talk, bro. Y'all are funny as hell, man. I'm talking about because all y'all are narcs. So you force me to spend money. I mean, I don't mind doing that because I never give up. See, that's the thing. They try to act like they're laughing at you because you have to start over. But there's other people cheering for you because you never gave up. Real talk. Like, starting over is no big deal. It's not in your control when other people are sitting there playing games, right? And they're committing crimes and felonies and all this weird stuff. And, you know what I mean? Trying to give you a hard time. That's out of control, right? So starting over is no big deal anymore because I've done it a million times, right? And I'm not starting over. I'm just talking about, like, cash-wise, like rebuilding the cash. I've had to redo that a million times. I've had to start from scratch a million times. And you see how I got up and I had the will in me to do this business. I said, I'm Batman. And I said, I'm going to do this and I'm going to take it seriously. And I'm going to put everything I have into this. You know, put thousands of dollars into it, invested what I paid like $1,300 for the bat cycle, like $1,000, and then like $300 more having to fix it like 3 times, right? Because I was using it for real. That thing was powerful too, and I still own it. I have all these things, bro. I own all of this stuff, bro. The bicycles, those will be fixed later. Like, money talks and everything else walks. Everything that I have can be fixed, can be utilized for a purpose. Like the wheels on that thing, they can work. I looked at the past shows again yesterday. Styles, another thing I want to point out on your lies and your hypocrisy. You said something about 50, 60 miles per hour. Your scooters go 24 miles per hour. That's what you stated in the past. They're the same exact scooters. You didn't upgrade. You're literally sitting there lying. That's false marketing. That's why you see you keep committing fraud publicly, and it's all you do is try to be a scam artist, right? And when I told you that the product that I got for my scooter store already, that I had just started, even though it got messed up because I'm real and I'm out here using it as Batman, and that's what happens when you're Batman, it's worth way more money than anything you have. You're trying to upsell yourself because you're not that good of a rapper. You're a coward. You're not a street dude. You're trying to upsell everything. How's it work for you? No. I mean, when are you going to stop doing it? How many live streams are you going to do? That boy's going to talk for free and rap for free, right? I mean, as long as he can. That's obviously what he's decided to do. That's just lunacy. It makes no sense. Why would you not make a business move? That's all I'm saying. All he got to do is quit being envious and jealous of me, and he's got a business move already made. He can come to Cassius Bane, my record label. Like I literally told this dude, you want to be Lucius? Lucius is the guy from Batman that builds all the gadgets for Batman. Like I offered you this opportunity. Are you so caught up in yourself and your own nonsense that you didn't hear that? Like, who in the hell would turn down an opportunity like that? You'd have to be plumb crazy. Feel me? I'm talking about like God's supposed to be literally changing everything for me right around the corner, giving me millions of dollars while you people sit there and you pretend that anything could be a downfall or a loss. Not with God, not with anything like that. God's going to handle all that stuff. God's got me on that. So what do you mean? Like, no, like there's going to be some catastrophic change and it's all going to work out for the good no matter what it looks like. That's what people don't understand. Like, I already know the readings told me. They told me everything. So it's like, knowing that I'm going to be blessed, right? If I get to that point, which I don't know how, but I have faith. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get that far, but I hope, I really don't see how, but, I believe in God and I have faith, and that's what's carried me through this whole time. But like I said, I mean, this is what it is, man. Like I said, we're two totally different individuals, me and all of you. Like I said, I couldn't believe that Michael dude said that. I know what it's like to be where you're at. Huh. Okay. So wait, so Michael, but what, like, I'm not going to say it on here, right? Because there's rules, but like common sense, like you do like see what I look like, right? You see that you don't look like me and I'm in the valley, homeboy. You see what I'm saying? And I'm the only like white boy that can move between cultures like this. And not only that, but runs everything, takes everything over and holds my own. And I don't even have to break bread with nobody. I don't have to do nothing. I do what I want to do. I mean, that means I have to stand up to a ton of different people, especially down here. A ton of different people. I'm talking gangs, all sorts of people by myself, and never back down, and literally took everyone on head on and won. That's who I am, Michael. So what do you mean? You know what it's like? Like, you know how offensive that is? You know what it's like to be where I'm at. Then why are you in the hospital? Tell me that, nigga. Feel me? See, I'm telling you, man, the problem is people want to get on here and they think that we're a cardboard cutout. Nah, I'm a human being with feelings and emotions too, nigga. And I happen to be the man who runs the streets. I happen to be the biggest gangster that you'll ever meet. I'm the real deal, homie. It's nothing fake. So like I said, my whole deal is I run my mouth. I say what the hell I want. I would never worry about nobody and nothing, homie. Real talk, because I know who I am. I run everything. So that's why you see me talk the way I talk, because I back it up. Feel me? Overcompensation. That was corny. So like I said, I'm going to call it out every time now. It's funny as hell. Like I said, I don't bite my tongue. You do. So like I said, no, you've never been where I'm at. You've never been in my shoes. If you're in my shoes, you'd be very happy and very lucky and very blessed. Real talk. Despite everything I've been through, I'm extremely blessed and I'm divinely favored. And like I said, I have everything always because God provides, and I mean everything. Like I said, I mean, the thing I realized with Nutty, he'll upsell anything. Talking about Debbie cakes, he's got to have Debbie cakes around. Talking about, now it was a new thing, right? Talking about, what was it? Forgot what it was. Then it's laptops. I mean, it's always got to be something to try to overcompensate. I mean, you should just be a car salesman, Nutward. Nutwad. Real talk. I mean, because you just upsell everything and you're pretty good at it. I mean, you sound believable. Like, real talk. Like, you'll make like a Honda Accord sound like it's a Lambo. But at the end of the day, you're still scamming. You know, like I said, he got a letter from a bank that the bank said he's not allowed on the premises of the bank because he was doing what they called suspicious activity, suspect behavior. Okay. Meaning that basically they're saying allegedly that he's a scammer, that we all know he is, and allegedly that he continues to try to commit fraud. He thinks that the world owes him something and he's entitled. So he tries to change the rules and act like some documents or papers mean that he can get away with the crimes he's committing. Like, it doesn't work like that. But that's you, right? That's why you've never been able to just humbly accept an opportunity that you were offered, right? Not with me, not with anybody, correct? Like, let's get real, bro. I mean, it's starting to get ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Feel me? I've never seen anything quite like it. Hold on. So yeah, no. Now you know who you're talking to. The only white boy, not only here but anywhere, who, like I said, in the valley, my history is so prevalent and so deep. The rabbit hole goes so deep, it's unreal. Nobody could ever fathom. And you got to remember, I took on the cartel in one, sir. I stood up to everyone, stood my ground. Everything that I've ever been in was real. What do you mean? So no, you will never have never been where I'm at. What do you mean? Like what? No, I'm a lion, bro. I'm not even a man. I'm somebody who really, really is about this and really stood their ground and represents something. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Guys telling me to walk when I was giving them thumbs up, but it's all good. I waved to him, he waved to me. Cool. See, I try to be nice to people. You know, that's the thing. Gangsters are respectful, you know. You're respectful to everyone, you know. It's just about respect. Now, if people aren't respectful, then you can respond. You know what I mean? But gangsters are generally nice people. But yeah, no, Michael, you've never been where I'm at. And I'll go as far as to say that you will never be where I'm at. You will never be in my shoes. You will never be at the level that I'm at now, nor the levels that I'm about to reach, which are going to be insurmountable to anybody and farther beyond what I've already accomplished. Like I said, I'm a man who I've had a bank account of over $300,000. It was a Charles Schwab account. You have to have over $250,000 just to open a bank account there. Boy, miss me with what you saying, homie. Like, real talk, it's just weird, man. Like, come on, bro. You donating a couple of bucks, $5, $10. It doesn't give you the right to dictate reality. You're not God. And it's just old. I'm tired of hearing it. You know, I don't even care if you meant it in a bad way or malicious at this point. I just don't care. All y'all need to be quiet and watch your mouth. Feel me? Real talk. It's old, man. Like, no, I'm not gonna sit here and put up with nothing because I'm a gangster and I earn my stripes and I'm the real deal. That ain't how this is gonna go. Just like I don't owe you anything and I don't gotta put up with your antics on here. I'm a grown man. I don't put up with no type of attitude, no none, nothing. Okay, I don't let people run their mouth at me. Everybody knows me and who I am. So I'm gonna be the same dude, and y'all can sit there and put up with it like everybody, right? Real talk, because you're powerless. Real talk. Like, ain't nobody going to do nothing about it. They can't. You know what I mean? And that's the deal. It really just seems like you're phased because I'm a man and I'm an aggressive man and a real man. Like, okay. Like, so that gives y'all all the right to, oh, I'm mad and to target me and everything I've been through. Like, no, it doesn't. Like, that's the way a man's supposed to be. What do you mean? So, like I said, you see the world. It just everything looks bleak. The future, everything. I mean, it's just sad. That's why I focus on God. I mean, I saw a meme on Facebook the other day that said it perfectly. It said something like snitches are walking around smiling. You know, people are walking around wearing rainbow colors. I mean, that's the truth. It said times are messed up. You know, stuff like this is happening to us, the good people. You know, I mean, it's really sad, man. So, you know, it's clear what time we're in, man. We're in a very serious, real a hard, horrible time. And like I said, I mean, that's why they said Batman was made for a time like this. I mean, I just don't understand how I'm going to get through what I'm going through, but with God, but God. So that's all I'll say. Other than that, like I said, I never said anything but positive things to you, Michael, and about you, right? But like I said, I have to respond. I mean, there should be no reason why you're rejecting a request, why you don't want to donate. I mean, like like I said, that's the thing people don't get. You donate consistently. It's how it works over here. And like I said, if you donate, that's you signing up to donate. Yes, it is. So you can't sit there and act like you're taking an action, but oh no, I don't want to do this. I mean, it don't make no sense. Like, come on, bro. That's just one. I mean, we got to secure more sponsors. I need a lot more, bro. Like, y'all don't get it, bro. I got to have consistent money coming in to build this and afford what I need for it. It's ridiculous that y'all haven't helped me to get this bicycle because all the money is being made in front of you. It just takes forever for them to pay. All you're doing is basically like pretending that you're slowing me down. I mean, I don't need these things. I need them, but I mean, I don't because I still end up making it happen, right? Like I said, I've been walking, running, 30 plus miles a day, every day. Today I took the day off because I'm tired. Wouldn't you be? I mean, this is every day, man. We're going hard. I mean, running, walking, everything. I'm exhausted, you know? And like I said, I've just learned I need to give myself some more off days because I haven't been doing it and I need to be kinder to myself, you know? Because I really, really be like giving my all to what I do, So, like I said, I mean, I get to run my business regardless, Like I got more videos I'm going to be putting out. I can get my videos pretty easy now. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't understand these people. Then they got readings talking about, oh, these people want to apologize. Don't even bother. There's no way you can apologize. How are you going to apologize for what you did to me and what I'm going through physically and the what I'm going through? I mean, are you serious? I mean, this is my life. I mean, I haven't been able to breathe for the past 4 or 5 years. I mean, literally can't breathe. I'm that strong, and then have the audacity to go online and still try to type and act like they're saying something that's not respectful towards that when they're who committed that crime towards me did this to me, and then they want to sit here and act like they're saying something about my pain. I'm sorry, but what? All on the internet? That's cowardly, man. Like, I'm not a part of that. I don't think that's funny or cute. So yeah, don't even bother, homie. There's no way that anybody could say sorry to me. How you gonna say sorry? See, if you had just made it an internet thing, then maybe you could say sorry, but you lack all humanity and you're going to prison. I guarantee you're all going to prison. Because what happened to me is serious as hell and it's all documented. You've seen it. I don't have to prove anything. No, I don't. It's all in front of you. If whether a court wants to believe me or not, I could care less. Because I mean, why would I make this up? Yeah, I'm gonna make up. Oh, I can't breathe for the last 4 or 5 years. Come on, bro. Sound crazy, man. People funny as hell, bro. I'm just gonna make up something out of thin air that makes that's that deep and detailed. Are you serious? Come on, homie. What? Y'all cannot be serious, homie. Funny people. Oh, I'm telling you, they hilarious. We laugh at you every day, bro. I don't got to rub that in. I don't sit here. I don't have to laugh at someone to make myself feel better. I'm talking about genuinely. I laugh at y'all. Like what? I still laugh at you. You didn't get the best of me. Like I said, you. I don't. We don't stoop that low. Like that's as low as you can stoop. I mean, that's pathetic, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, like save me with all the fake apology stuff. There's no way to say sorry. There's no nothing. Now forgiveness, yeah, I already forgave everyone. I didn't do that for you. I did it for me. And that's what God told me. They didn't say I got to forgive you because you deserve it. I forgave you because of me, because forgiveness is for me. Because I don't want to end up like you where I'm bitter and miserable, right? Because I'm not holding on to anything. 25 in the box. Everybody's listening to my words. Like I said, how can you not back a righteous man like me and support a good man that I paid everybody's bills, taxes, helped everybody. I created their entire support system. I was paying grown men's light bills. I was taking the homeless off the street and giving them food, clothing, and shelter and said nothing about it. I took all my money and I gave it to other people. And that's why I know that everything is coming back to me. It's not in any of y'all's hands. It's in God's hands. You feel me? That's the thing. It's not in YouTube or Google's hands. They're nobody. Okay, it's in God's hands. Feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, like, YouTube is just my entertainment, man. I love YouTube. I like watching YouTube. I really wish that a lot of you would get back to your potential and making shows about something. I mean, just talk about something. And that's the only thing. Like, I can appreciate Styles doing his show, but like I said, it just his rejection of reality makes no sense. And that's what they all do. They all have an issue with accepting basic reality. And like, don't talk to me like I know you. It's been how many years? I've been on YouTube probably 25 plus years, 30 years. They've been doing this. I've never met any of these people once. Not any of them has had the heart to face me and have a full length conversation and identify themselves. This is who I am. What's up? So stop talking to me like you know me. I do not play like that. I don't do fake. I don't do delusion. You understand? And these people aren't used to a grown man explaining that to them. And I don't owe anyone. I don't care what you say, do. I don't owe anybody to be patient with you when you acting like you talking to me, but you behind a computer. Like I said, I'm right here. The whole public, I'm a public figure. I make myself readily available to the public. When I'm working and I'm in the street, anyone who has an issue with anything I'm saying, if you don't like me, whatever your issue is, you have every reason, and I'm encouraging you to address me to my face. All right, don't talk on the internet, nigga. Y'all are all cowards. And like I said, every day that I do what I'm doing, people don't say nothing to me, nothing except positive things. You understand? People are cowards, man. People are fake. Feel me? Like I said, I don't know none of these people. Don't talk to me funny. Like, I don't do none of that, bro. I'm from the hood, nigga. I'm a gangster. You feel me? I'm not somebody that people run around doing this. No, that's not who I am, bro. People do not speak my name at all in reality. And that's all we talking about, reality. See, they think you owe them something. Nah, this isn't the internet for me. It's reality. This is my real life. This is my reality. And I'm telling you what it is. And you're going to sit there and listen. What do you mean? Like I said, I haven't had one person say anything to my face yet. Nothing, especially disrespectful. What? Come on, homie. People are funny. So, like I said, let them be fake and catty. Let them do broadcasts and not get paid a dime for it and get nowhere. I mean, you got Styles on there right now trying to talk down to other people. That's all he does is try to talk down on others, right? Meanwhile, man, you don't even get paid on here. That's just crazy. Are you trying to tell people how to structure non-existent businesses that they don't have when you don't have a business? Like what? Everything you trying to tell someone else is what I'm telling you. That's what they do on here. Somebody's getting at them with reality. They can't handle it, so they start trying to use someone as a scapegoat. Yeah, it won't be me. That don't make no sense. I'm here winning. You don't run me. Y'all don't decide nothing for me. Masons? I ain't never been a part of masonry and never will, man. Y'all is on some corny stuff, doing little rituals and robes. Y'all pathetic. Tell them I said it. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Like I said, the Masons bowed down and said they respect me. I took on all the witches coven, the male coven. I won against everybody by myself, one man. Can't be serious, man. Like y'all run your mouth like you. Every time I find myself saying the same statement, and this is the statement the whole public needs to analyze. Do you know what I've accomplished in these streets? Do you know what they did to me? But y'all just run your mouth. Anybody else in my shoes, they would have given up, right? They would have lost their cool a long time ago, right? They would have, I mean, like, come on, homie. Are you serious? Would nobody be able to be this patient, this strong, and keep pushing independently and say, you know what? I'm gonna be a grown man still, even though nobody else would, right? And like literally, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna still be a grown man about everything, even though either way I'd be a grown man. But I'm saying I'm gonna still be like I'm gonna be the bigger person still. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna still just keep on rising to the occasion and rising to the challenge. Like, look at this nonsense where they sit there for 5 minutes. Like I said, like, you think I care what any of y'all do? I'm here talking in front of your face, homie. Feel me? I don't care about what none of these people think. So, like I said, y'all got to think. All I'm saying is, all y'all need to watch your mouth. Quit running your mouth. I'm not here for that, bro. I'm not going to hear it. So, like I said, we all know who runs these blocks. We know who runs the streets. These other niggas is in the hospital and blah, 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 and strung out and stressed out and got nothing going for them and ain't making no bread. I mean, who am I competing with? See, that's the thing. You try to take my words out my mouth. I mean, competition? Where? Like, if you want to compete, you're going to have to get billions in equity. You're going to have to own buildings. You're going to have to do a lot more than what you're doing. Y'all dealing with small little cockroach hustle. Y'all talking about like cars on payments and nonsense, that not even owning stuff. I mean, come on, bro, you got to get your game up. Because even when you get your game up, you'll never catch up to me. And neither one of your fake celebrities, and they are all who have tried to harvest my energy. It's coming out in the readings every day for this entire time, my entire life. Meaning none of the celebrities are actually celebrities. I'm the celebrity. I have been the whole time. It's not I'm becoming one. I always was. I was always it. I've been the star since I was born. And all these people have been harvesting my energy. All right. Meaning that they're trying to imitate like they're me. You understand? So, like I said, the whole world really does revolve around me. I didn't ask for it. I never wanted it to. I just found out it does. And that's the truth. And if you listen to my shows, you'll see me give that testimony several times. So, like I said, I mean, I get on here, I get paid, right? If y'all want to donate, I can get this website put back out. We could do it today, right? It costs me $20. However, like I said, if you send me money, it's got to go into what I need first and other things, right? But the point is, if you send enough, I could do that. I could put the website out, TyreSneed.com. I own the domain, paid for that. Everything is paid for, man. All this stuff costs money, man. I mean, it's just crazy for people to be thinking they're going to talk to me some funny way while I'm handling every expense. I mean, that makes no sense. You can't do what I do, so you can't sit here and fake talk to me. Makes sense. No, you're not going to stress me out because I'm winning. That's not how it's going to work. Promise. No, you're not going to cause me stress. You all are stressed. Somehow my success causes you to stress. That's weird. You know what I mean? It's just super weird. I've never heard of people like this. Like I said, and it's all fake. It's just internet stuff. So stop making excuses for it and saying, oh, it's narcissism. No, it's not. Because if it was narcissism, then these people would have addressed me to my face a long time ago. And it's too late now. You know what I mean? I'm not talking to none of you now. There's nothing to talk about. Like I said, you all made your decision. You chose your position. Stay with it. Stick with it. And you know, and continue to lose. I'm one man by myself, bro. I don't need nobody. I stand with God. And like I said, I stand with Christina. You know what I mean? Other than that, they jealous of my divine union. That's coming right around the corner. Christina's basically ready, is what I'm thinking. I think as soon as she gets finished negotiating, that's it. She's going to come to me. We're going to be together on camera. The readings are already talking about that we're going to be on live together like real soon. So I think it's all about to come to a close and change. And I think she's going to come to me, and that's it, you know. And I mean, I'm probably even going to be surprised, you know. But yeah, she's definitely real. It's all real, you know what I mean. So it's like I said, like you I mean, think about that. If Michael told me or anyone said, you know, I know where you're at, or I know where you've been, right? He said, I know what it's like to be where you're at, or you know, in your shoes. How? Christina's my girlfriend, homeboy. She's negotiating a settlement that's more than several $1 million. Okay, with like hundreds of thousands on top of it. Are you serious right now? You've been in my shoes? You know, like, you can do anything but stay off of my blue suede shoes. I mean, you're talking about Christina and I, okay, I mean, are supposed to be like, we're looking at having so much money. And then you gotta understand, I have all the inheritance they stole from me. Like, God's gonna give me all of that. It's land, homes, everything. I have everything coming. I'm talking millions of dollars. The reading already told me too, like, I have my own money coming to me. Millions, not connected to anyone else, not dependent on anyone else. My own money is coming. That's what y'all don't get. Like, these people, they think that they're running game on me. You're not running game at all. You understand? Like, my blessings are coming regardless. So like I said, it's just, you know, it's funny to me, you know, like I said, all I'm trying to do is just get by and make everything normal. And, you know, create this beautiful lifestyle that I've created. I want to go out to eat. I want to do things. I mean, that's what it is, man. I just don't understand what y'all's issue is. Genuinely. I mean, y'all could be donating and and helping me with everything, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, like let's why don't y'all start creating me some funds so I can start ordering you know, like all the stuff that I need, all the items. Like I got to get all these items. I'm talking about like I could get everything that I need. You know what I mean? Like people are weird, man. Feel me? So like I said, it's like you could do whatever you want. Like I mean, are you saying the reality's different? Because like I'm doing great with everything. Like like things are hard sometimes. I mean, that's life. You know what I mean? We gonna always have struggles and challenges. I mean, y'all are saying that we're losing for winning. Not at all. A winning position, man. This is where you want to be. You know what I mean? And like I said, y'all don't have the heart to endure what I've endured. So if you act like that comes along with it, I mean, y'all will never be successful because you're not strong enough to endure it. I am. That's the difference. Anything anybody got from me throws my way, it's not going to affect me. I'm too strong. So, like I said, how are we the same? Like I said, the price of fame and the price of success is is not worth it. It's way beyond that. And basically that's what these people want to prove, I think, is they really just want to prove that, oh, success isn't something that anyone wants. Well, yeah, because you can't attain it because you're lazy and you refuse to work hard. But that's not actually the truth. Success is worth having. Success is worth having. I don't care if the whole world was against me, it's still worth having. And it matters to you. It doesn't matter to us. I've never cared about success. I just care about living my life and being happy. Now you care about success, and I'm just good at it, so I do it, and then in turn it makes you upset. Good. Yeah, I think it's funny. Quite frankly, to be frank, see, I don't have to get online and do all this weird stuff they do. I don't care about people and what they do. I'm not focused on anyone but me. I don't have to do all that nonsense and expend all that energy, right? All that nonsense and expend all that energy. Me, I just work hard and run my business. Like I said, I'm giving my channel to officers and everything. I mean, I gave it to an officer yesterday. He was, like I said, doing some kind of security in front of a club or something. You know, I mean, like I said, and then I mean, it's just funny, man. Like I said, I know everything about the valley, man. But my point is, like, I gave him my channel. He was a cool dude. So, I mean, like, they're going to be watching too. I mean, like, a lot of them are my fans, are going to become my fans. And I understand that as well. And I'm happy about that, because like I said, everything I'm doing is really to help them. I wish they would just say, hey, look, bro, we'll just put you on a salary and we're going to have you help us with the actual, like, that's what I want to do. Like, just like the movie, like actually go into the scenes and like where they tell me I can go into the scenes and the investigations and stuff. And like, they want me to do that with them. That would be cool. You know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, bro, like we think what you're doing is so cool. I mean, it's possible it could happen. Like we admire the fact that you've I would break down in tears, bro. Like we admire the fact that you've given your all to do this and you have accomplished a lot. And like we want to give you a payroll. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Here's money so you can create your suit. And like I said, we want you to help us actually solve these real cases. You know what I mean? And like we see that you have a gift and we want to utilize that and try something that most agencies have never done before and see how it goes. And we all know that my gifts would really help. You know what I mean? Not to mention that I'm quick, I'm fast as hell. I mean, I'm strong as hell. I do training that I mean pretty much nobody can do. So like I'm an elite soldier, and I mean that's why I do it. I mean it's all the way I've always looked at it is if you get the right marketing and you market yourself properly, right, and the right eyes come across it, somebody's going to offer you an opportunity anyway. And if not, then I'll just be in really good shape. It's a win-win. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, either way I win. That's why I always marketed myself when I play street ball on camera and stuff. It's like I already proved I'm the best point guard in the world. I already know I'm the best in the world at basketball. The best in the world. I'm talking about I could dominate in the NBA, but I don't have to do that. It's not a point I'm trying to prove. I saw in a video yesterday too, I saw some female who's delusional talking about the guy was saying something to be funny, and he said that the guy looked like Steph Curry, and she goes, "He's a good looking man. Steph Curry is good looking? No, he's not." See, y'all got weird taste, man. Like real talk, you got weird taste, bro. Like, no, he's really not. What world are you living in? That's why. How would we get along with people like that who are delusional? But that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, no, he looks like a robot, or I think he is a robot, and they've put out proof of it. He looks like some kind of like I don't know, like just not human, like weird looking, like I mean it's like a predator. I mean you can't be serious, bro. I mean no, he's not good looking. So what are you talking about? But that's what y'all do, right? That's what they do. Especially the so-called women, they support a system of delusion, and they big up everything that they've been programmed to big up, whether it makes sense or not. And then you think I care about so-called women in society and what they do? I could care less. Like all of them act like that every day. You can tell they're aloof, they're brainwashed, they have no concept of reality. I'm just telling you the truth. They're not women. That's not women. That's brainwashed slaves. That's what that is. That's modern day mental slavery. And that's what all this is about, mental enslavement. Think about it. If you've got these cults all over the internet here, right? And they really run their mouth and they get online and pretend they're accomplishing something. Just ask yourself, what have you accomplished? Because if you ask Batman what he's accomplished, I've accomplished everything. I've changed the whole game. And I mean, y'all aren't even a part of this. I took all the money, I took the whole marketing over, I monopolized the entire network, I monopolized the world. It's all a wrap. It's over with. It's nothing nobody can do. They can just sit there now and complain and watch me win. So remember, Michael, you have never been in my shoes. I am wealthy and rich and always have been and always will be. I got targeted because I made and spent more than the entire government combined. I never fell off. I turned right around and continued to sell properties for $100,000 and make money. I have a ton of inheritance that people stole from me, so that's all coming to me. Christina's negotiating a settlement of several $1,000,000 with hundreds of thousands on top of it, right? She's beautiful inside and out. She's amazing. She's a good, nice, wonderful girl and wonderful person. And I love her more than anything. And if she didn't have a dime of money, I'd still love her. And all I want is to be with her. So why can't people just be happy for me instead of always saying something sideways? That's my question. And if you claim that you help, when did you help? I mean, you haven't even donated $50. If you want to help, why don't you send like 100, 200 today so that I can break out of this loop? I'm not in a loop, but break out the mold and get to another level. The only kind of help is help that gets you to another level. And then I heard Nutty say a long time ago too about something with the scooters, that somebody like Tone Space, who's a complete fool and a fake and a fraud, and he doesn't sell scooters, that somebody gave him advice on how to do that and that he made some money off of that. When did that happen? Like, see, that's the thing. Instead of being a businessman and saying the truth that the scooters were all free, Big B paid for them, and you're just entitled and spoiled, right? And then actually making a business deal where you can sell and market your scooters, and we could figure out together how to actually get these shipments that you could not get. You got one shipment, right? And nothing happened, and you made no real money off of it. What was the point of that? But that's what a narc does. He thinks he's coming up on something. I mean, how? You don't own anything. You're hustling backwards, like I said. So you can sit there and tell yourself whatever you want, but you're stressing every day because I mean, the fact is, at the end of the day, you've never accomplished anything ever, and you'll never own anything. And what is that called? Slavery. Being an indentured servant is putting a car on payments. We don't think the same because I acknowledge reality. I don't dismiss it like you. So y'all brag about, oh, I'm driving my Benz on payments. That's cool. I buy Benz's cash. How are we the same? I buy them, and I like y'all just make no sense. Hold up. So like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, my whole point is we're not the same. We've never been the same. We will never be the same. We don't live the same lifestyle. We don't look the same. We don't eat the same. We definitely don't make music the same. Yours could never come close to mine, right? And like I said, I'm gonna get some new people to donate. In fact, I encourage and want the whole public out there, I want all of you to donate and hit my Cash App, $Shamgod 2023, right there in the bottom left-hand corner, right? So what is the issue with showing support to a man who has given his all and built something here that has real tangible worth. I mean, y'all understand this is a business. I mean, this is a business that people would offer me millions of dollars for in the first place. They would offer me millions for it, and they would want to buy this business from me. Like, you know what I mean? Can you imagine? Can you imagine how many people they would like to take and put in my position and be like, yeah, we're going to try to get this guy and he could try to be you and pretend he's Batman. And, we'll offer you several $1 million for your business on YouTube because it takes time. I mean, you can't buy it. No, that's a lie. You can't just buy a really, truly, you know, actual business, especially on here. It takes work to get to this point and get a monetized channel. It takes hard work and it takes a lot of effort and it takes going through a lot and dealing with a lot of different people. And that's all I focus on now is meeting people. My life is beautiful, man. I meet different people. I make connections. I talk about things. I network. Everything that I do is about making money. I'm a media company. I mean, like I said, I could switch it up. I mean, I wish I could get a costume and dress up like Kirby. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do fun stuff, dress up as a unicorn and start dancing. I'm trying to start doing cow dancing, dancing as a cow. I mean, y'all ain't trying to help me with this. Like I said, it costs money. Where's the hundreds of dollars? Where's a grand, man? Like I said, until I at least get a band in my pocket, after I restarted all this and rebuilt, when I said I just made over 11 grand with the kitchen thing, with the food truck, and had to spend that. I mean, like I said, I invested into my business. Until y'all give me a band and give me the money I'm owed, which is like way over millions of dollars, don't say nothing to me. You know what I mean? Because all this is irrelevant. It don't matter how much money I have or what I make or what I'm doing. It's all irrelevant. I'm just waiting for all my blessings and all the money I'm owed. Just like I'm in the middle of a settlement lawsuit with the stocks. So what do you mean? Like I said, they got to pay me all this, man. We just waiting. So just be patient, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all want to see all this action. You want to see Batman be the tough guy he is. And y'all want so much. Well, I mean, pay for it. Feel me? Right now, like I said, we on the broke hustle right now, man. I enjoy the broke hustle, man. It's not the journey is not about the destination and where you're going and getting there. It's about the path along the way. Learn to enjoy the path. All right. I'll teach y'all some more later when I got time. All right. My time is precious. All right. Nutty, you're gonna rap forever for free.